What's up?
How are you guys, first off?
Good, good. Trying to stay sane, not go crazy while we're sitting in the house. So typical quarantine stuff.
That's right. This is keeping my sanity because this quarantine has had me going a little crazy.
Rough.
But the beautiful thing is you guys have each other. So we're going to get right into the conversation. All right. So it's funny because last week, I was going through, I was cleaning up my room and I was going through old journals that you write when you're in high school. And one thing that was on it was what my life would be at 25. And a lot of us millennials think, oh, 25, I'm going to be married. I'm going to have kids, all this type of stuff. But as reality hits for me, that's not looking like it's happening for me, but it happened for you too. And I'm like, that is amazing. So my first question is, first of all, go ahead and introduce yourself to the people.
Cool. So I'm Adrian Williams, and this is my wife, Bria. And we met each other at Elon University, and I don't know what else you want us to go into. But
Okay, so the first thing I was going to ask is, how did you guys meet? So how did you find her? How did you find him?
Cool.
So I actually saw Adrian first. I was a year above him. So I was a sophomore, he was a freshman. And it was move-in day at Elon, and I was over there with one of my line sisters, who's also my roommate. And he was talking to her the whole time. I mean, I was, oh, he's cute. He's a freshman. Like, I don't want him. But he was cute. And to this day, he does not remember me being there. And we were in like an apartment. Yeah. So like, it wasn't that much space. But he does not remember me to this day.
Really?
She said she was sitting right beside her, but like literally, I couldn't tell you.
Okay. I was like, well, I don't remember, but she does. As long as she remembers, and it's all right because look at you now. So,
right.
Who initiated the first step of like the talking stage, the boyfriend girlfriend? Like, who initiated the first step? And I feel like I'm doing that TikTok thing. We're like, a little TikTok game where they're asking the questions. That's what I feel like I'm doing right now.
No, you're good. So I guess technically, I initiated us, I guess you could say, because it was my freshman year, and we had a '90s party on campus.
Yeah.
And so I was going with my boys on the football team at the time, so I was just like, okay, let's go to this party. This is gonna be our first college party, so let's see what it's like. So we get to the party. I'm with my boy, and I see her, and I think it might have been the same friend.
Yeah.
So I looked
y'all
at my boy.
have mutual friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the same friend that she was with that night.
He didn't notice me.
Oh, Adrian was oblivious. You were living
so I saw both of them. So I looked at my boy. Yeah, I looked at my boy and I was like, okay. Say it again?
Go ahead, keep going.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so I looked at my boy and I was like, all right, you get the tall one, I'll get the short one. Okay. Obviously, she's the short one because she's here today.
So then fast forward to the party, we danced all night. And then after the party, he says when he left, he saw like a street light.
It was literally like something from a movie. You know how you driving away?
So Michael Jackson type thing. You're like, well, hold on.
Yeah, you can see something like light just shining down the middle of the road. That's what it was. I swear to you. I lie to you not.
Because the Lord said, this is your spotlight. This is your
yeah.
Don't miss out. He gave you the light. So, all right. So I want to fast forward to now proposal. So when did you know you wanted to go ahead and get engaged at a young age? Because you guys were married at you were 23 and he was 22.
Yep.
Ooh, child.
Yeah.
So how did you know at 22 you wanted to go ahead and take that next step to committing to a lifetime commitment?
Oh, that's on you, babe.
I would say, over time, because obviously we knew each other since my freshman year. So going into my junior year, obviously she was graduating that year. And I knew we were going to have to start figuring out what was going to be the next steps. And even before then, I knew that she was somebody that I wanted to be with just from the type of conversations that we had, or just like really getting to know her on a deeper level than just surface. Because she was really the person that pushed me more than any other female that I've been in a relationship with. Or I don't know, I just feel like we had like a more intimate relationship, and she made me work for it too. So let me put it that way. So
I
that's
had a time limit. He had to propose to me by his graduation day, and he did.
Wow.
Yeah, and
yes,
also
I remember. Because I
standard.
remember. I remember. So yes, you proposed on your graduation day. I remember on IG. Because Adrian, we met in Houston. We were in Houston.
Yeah.
And I met you, and then we followed each other on Instagram. And then after a while, I was like, watching. I was like, oh, they're cute. This little AKA in the Q's. If you guys don't know, she's an AKA. He's a Q, ski real. Okay. So yes, I saw you were hopping and everything. You got on one knee. I said, whoa. And so all the couples were there probably looking at their significant other like, so what you about to do next? What you about to do?
Yeah.
So you fought man hard, but everybody in there. So fast forwarding to, so when you were thinking about proposing, did you of course talk to her parents and everything? Like, was there any nervousness, like anything that happened with that?
So funny story, her pops is the bros too. So her pops is a Cuban. So first time I met him,